Hi, Adam Tompkins here with Diamond Vantage. If you remember in our last video, we showed the new ultra-thin porcelain turbo blade and how well it worked on some challenging materials. Well, in this video, we're going to show how that blade works in a very specific scenario called miter cutting. See, there's this new material, we talked about it before, 24 by 24 porcelain pavers, 3/4 of an inch thick. This is becoming all the rage in patios and pool copings, and it just makes sense. You get the look of stone, you get the anti-slip texture of natural stone. There's only one problem, and that is the edge. See, the color and the print doesn't go all the way through. So in order for us to have an edge detail that matches, we've got to do what's called a miter cut. And that is where we cut the top piece at a 45-degree angle, then we cut the bottom piece at a 45-degree angle, and we get a 90-degree angle that lets that texture and color and pattern roll from the vertical surface right up and over to the horizontal surface. It's tight and it's clean and it looks great and natural. Now, at the end of doing our mitering, we're going to introduce again these diamond sanding blocks, because when we have this razor sharp edge here and razor sharp edge here, we're going to have to roll that over. And it's your choice how far you want to go, but I can take this from 50 grit all the way to 3000 grit and even get a polished edge on that edge detail. So check it out, here we go. Okay, so you just saw how well this blade does cutting at the 45 so that we can do our mitered edge. Now we're going to put it all together. Now this is critical. When you're doing this, it's almost always in an outdoor application, and you need a glue that's made for this purpose. You need an AB epoxy that will expand and contract with heat and cold. Personally, I like the Touchstone Glacier. It comes in a variety of pre-mixed colors. I don't have to mess around with trying to color match. This one in particular is clear. It'll take on the color of the stone. This is a great epoxy and it's simple. What I like about this glue is as it's going through this mixing tube, when it comes out the other end, it's done. Now I'm going to tape this piece up, hold it all together, make sure that those seams are tight. Perfect. Let it dry. Piece of cake. Okay, there we go. So let's walk through the process again. We started with the X401 thin porcelain turbo, which did a fantastic job of making really nice, clean, chip-free cuts on the mitered edge. Then we used the Touchstone AB epoxy to put it together and glue it up. Once that cured, I started with the 100 grit diamond sanding block, then the 200, 400, at 800, the color of the interior of the porcelain matched really nicely with the surface, and so we stopped there. And there you go. Beautiful. I'd be proud to put it into any home. So I'm Adam Tompkins. For Diamond Vantage, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.